What's new? It's Gnu, and welcome to Trackmania. I have not played Trackmania in a hot minute, but we are getting back to it with an alt campaign today, which I thought would be fun. This is, of course, the Magnet campaign, so all the roads have been turned to Magnet. We're just going to try to play through the whole thing and see how many author medals we can get, and see how well we can score. 25 tracks, not sure if I'll beat all of them. A lot of them seem to have finishers even in just in Illinois, so yeah, we'll take a look. We might not finish them all, but they might not all be very easy. Sometimes these tracks can get a little ridiculous, but we're gonna give it a go. So here is 01 Magnet. Pretty chill so far. That's a little bit of a tight turn. I released a little there. I'm not sure. I'm sure you can probably... Okay. Very straightforward. Oh, there's boosters. I low-key forgot about that. Alright, we can definitely get a better time here. Let's see about author. Potentially. Oh, hello. These are fairly legit author times from what I remember, so they might not all be within my reach, but I will try. Okay, I think we can get that. I think we can get that. So I had the right idea. That's not the right idea. I had... That's a good start. That's a nice start. Oh, I should have started trying to turn earlier, but this might be it. Nope, that is not it. Alright, I think if I turn earlier on the last one and get more of those boosters, we will get the author medal. Dang. That is not an easy author time. I'll give it a couple more tries. But we have a lot of maps to get to, and I want to get to them all. Or at least look at them all again. I'm not sure I'll be able to finish all of them. Some of them involve some pretty crazy tricks. That was a terrible start. I'm not even sure why. It just didn't work. Oh, that might be it. No! I don't think I'll be able to spend this time on all of them, but we'll go for this one. Surely. Okay. I'll take it. That's a great time. Onward we go. To fall. O2. Alright. Sometimes the textures do weird things. Oh, okay. So you can see like dirt particles, but this is very much Magnet. If you couldn't already tell from how weird it is to drive. Oh my god. Also, the fact that there's like no texture on anything makes it really weird to look at, but... Yeah, I'm gonna pretty quickly say that my goal is just gold on the ones that I can finish, because these author times look difficult. Yeah. I'll give this a little bit of improvement. Now, one of the issues is like you can't really drift very well on Magnet. It's like weird. So there's a lot more like releasing and timing stuff. That's a lot better. Alright, we'll do one more improvement here. Well, it was better, that's for sure. That was a very different line, honestly. It was a little strange, but... Alright. We will head on to 03. "19-second time to beat." For magnet bobsleigh, sometimes it's faster to go on the inside. And I think it kind of comes down to... Whoa. 17-7 as an author time feels very insane to me. I think when you're at a lower speed, it's actually faster to go on the inside of the bobsleigh. Oh, well, don't do that. Holy. I got launched. Anyway. Okay, so that was like not actually my goal either. That one was like my goal. And then this time I think you go outside. And I don't think there's any benefit to steering. Okay, what happened there? Sure. I guess you gotta steer there. That would have been 1844. I don't even understand how a 17.7 is possible, but there it is, I guess. Okay, that was better. That was actually, hold up, that was a lot better. That was not, like, legendary, but it was decent enough. Okay, there's an 18.2. I'll give it, like... I'll give it I think I can improve that. Okay. That's actually closer to author than I thought I'd get. Alright. We'll call it good. On to 04. Alright, what is this map? Oh, this was a grass map, yeah. Okay. So one of the nice things about Magnet is on hills and slopes you can pretty much just take straight lines because you have like super strong grip and tree. Whoa, you gotta slow down there. But yeah, the angle of things doesn't matter so much because the magnet holds you to the ground. So you have good grip and good acceleration even on slopes and at weird angles. I did not get authored. I don't know why my time isn't showing up on the left. Trackmania likes to just not work sometimes with the records, but that's okay. We love it anyway. Oh, I definitely can keep more speed than that. Holy. Oh, but I also, kind of think like... I kind of think that's a good line. Instead of going on the outside, because again the magnet can help direct you back without losing very much speed. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so if we go like this. There we go, that's a better time. Okay, I'm still not seeing author totally. Another 0.7 feels like a bit much, but I'll give it one more improvement. Okay. That'll do for me. That is 04. We move on. Alright, this is the last of the white tracks. Things will get more interesting after this, but all the early tracks usually have just smoothly connected maps. Not many jumps or acrobatics. Okay, that's... I just have to angle that better. We can totally do full speed there. God, this camera angle sucks for this. Alright. I'm just gonna stay a little wider. Turn in later. Turn in. And then cut that tight. 18.8 already? I mean, I know pushing any further is going to be a little tough, but I kind of want the author medal now. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm going for it. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, the records are like very broken right now. Surely that is not a world record. And my time is not. Oh, my time is just wrong. What's that time? What just happened? Like, there's my real time, and then on the records I have a broken time. Like, my time is listed as a 17.945, and it's not. What? What? That is bizarre. I hope that gets fixed. Yeah, okay, that's like proper here. Yeah, okay, okay. It's fixed in here. Alright. Doing pretty good. How about in the United States? Not terrible. I'll take my state victories. Still no state records. Wait, Zentrix is from my state? That's crazy. I didn't know Zentrix was from Illinois. Zentrix plays other alt campaigns. I've seen him on other stuff. Okay. We move on to the green tracks. It is time. They're getting more interesting. Only 3 people from Illinois have finished it. Ow. Okay. That is a bad line. That's a better line. Mostly, I believe there's a jump later. I keep forgetting to break. There's a jump later that probably makes this annoying. Wait, no there's not. I lied. That's not this map. That's not this map. Okay, I think it's because not many people in Illinois have played this, which is fair. It's a random alt campaign. Alright, so high here, dip down, back here. I think maybe you can full speed it if you get it right. I don't know, probably need to drift. Don't clip that corner. A little weave back and forth. A drift into that seems good. Yeah, that definitely seems good. And then straight to the end. I like it. Yeah. Okay, so if you get going fast, you do have to slow down in the uphill. That's like, I didn't handle that very well still. I'm ahead, but I'm still slow. I'm gonna keep losing time. Yeah, that was not very good. Alright. But I can totally still beat my record with this because of this uphill. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. It makes a little more sense now. Oh, I'm close to the author time too, but we're not going to talk about how long that took me. That was annoying. So we go next. 07. I don't remember this track very well at the moment, but we will see. Oh, that's the wrong... Yeah, that's just straight up not how that works. Okay, I sort of remember this track now because I'm sure I did the same thing on the actual campaign. Well, hopefully not, because that would have been bobsleigh and that would just not make any sense, but... I don't know, I'm not always very smart. Ah! Ow. Oh, goodbye. Alright, out a little wider. Back this way. Oh yeah, a loop. Okay, this is gonna be a little annoying. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I could have grabbed that little boost right there. Okay, and then straight to the finish, you can just ride the wall to the finish. Okay. The golds have still been easy, which is good. We'll try and do a little bit better than just getting gold, but these maps are getting a little spicier, a little more interesting. Boom. Boom. Alright, this is 08, which is not a downhill map. Scam. Oh, magnet engine off is weird. Okay. This is weird. I don't know if I've I don't know if I've done magnet with engine off before. That's okay. I need to steer right more on that. Oh, and this is gonna be strange. Yeah, okay, hold up. I gotta find a good place to aim this. Okay, unironically, that was like a really fast flight. What if I try right down this? Okay, that's too much. Well, shucks. That almost worked. But I think that's too much height. I think we gotta go out a little bit. I actually have no idea how to control this at all. I'm gonna try and go here. Come on, get me to the finish. Yes, 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 don't hit that tree. Damn it. Well, we finished. I released there, I probably shouldn't have. But also we can save time here. That was huge. Saved a ton of time. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes! Honestly, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Huge. Solid time. We go next to 09. Oh yeah! This was the first kind of like tech track. Okay, drifting on magnets is a little strange. But I'm gonna get the hang of it. Or we're gonna crash a lot, which is what just happened. I feel like you have to be going faster. Maybe that's just actually all that is different. Is you have to be going faster, or maybe not even. It just feels weird, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like I wasn't going that fast there. I don't know. It's just weird because the car sticks to the road in a different way than just with normal road, obviously, hence magnet. But it makes drifting a little strange, a little bit bizarre. Okay, we can shave off another second. We can do it. I just need to not crash twice. So that'd be cool. I'm literally just releasing at the start, and that worked flawlessly. Okay, air braking helped a little bit with that situation. Okay, boom, smoothly through there. The lead starts to build. A little more speed through there. Nope, less speed through there. More speed, less speed. But we have a huge lead, huge lead. Okay, great. I'll take top 86 world. Heck yeah. This is a short one. Not that short, you goof. Okay, I went the wrong way. Kinda forgot about the other checkpoints. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that was the best way to drive it, but it's an interesting thing. Okay, sorry, forgot about that situation. There's a jump there that's not gonna... There's a hole there that I actually don't think I ever knew about because I've never driven over here. And it's all evil because you can't see any of it. Okay. 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 We're on the ending track. And there was water. Still is water. I kind of forgot water was water in this. All right, that would have been a silver. That would have been a 31 still. So, yeah, the 30 shouldn't be too hard. But I think if you have a decent speed, you can jump the corner is what I was going to say, but I don't know if that's ever actually true. Okay, you can just barely semi-jump the corner. Air brake there helps. Drift there. Still actually an improvement. That was a 30.89. No respawn. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I hit. I hit. I'm so slow. I'm actually so slow. That was painful. I want to get one more improvement. I can definitely do better than that. Okay, that could have been author time. Wait, author time? Alright, we're getting author then. Hold your horses. We made it. Hold up. This could be huge. That's not going to be author, is it? That was a bad ending. It is author! That's kind of a light author time, honestly. But I'll take it. I will take it. Onward! To the blue tracks. Alright, this is track number 11. This is originally a dirt track. You can still see some of the dirt particles. I can't drive it. All of these things are true. I personally think that dirt ones are the weirdest ones to convert to magnet. Most other styles work sort of okay. Full speed works pretty well if there's no jumps. Tech works okay because you can still drift. It's a different kind of. It feels a little different. I guess like things with obstacles, like with loop. Well, loops are okay, but big jumps are the real issue. So I guess anything with reactors gets really messy. But just like normal styles, like plastic and grass and all that, it's just open and it works. There are lines that you can take on magnet. It works fine. But dirt feels a little awkward. Just because the blocks are like just weirdly shaped and your car reacts weirdly to like bumps when you're in magnets. What? What? What just happened? I just got like infinitely slow-mode. That was so weird. It's like I hit the slow-mo a bunch of times. I feel like that's what had to have happened. Somehow the way I came over it with the magnet, I collided with it a bunch of times. Because that was like what happens when you hit like 5 slow-mos in a row. Not one. That was the weirdest thing. Like that is one normal slow-mo. You can tell I'm way faster than my record. That was so bizarre. I've never experienced that before. Having one block slow me down a ton, as if I hit a bunch of slow-mos. Okay, that was better. I kept more speed. Nice. Okay, pretty good. I can see how that author time's possible, but it's definitely fast. Map 12. Oh, yeah, this one is gonna be a little silly. This one is gonna be a little bit silly. Okay. Oh, the record is very long. Okay, so we start there. You need to get up. You need to grab that checkpoint. So you can go around and grab that checkpoint. Then you come down and you get this checkpoint. And then you come up and get this checkpoint. But then the issue is you're supposed to jump all the way across to there, which doesn't work so well here. But if you grab this checkpoint and skip over here, I mean, we need to get over there as fast as possible. So you have to collect this, respawn here, and then get over here, grab both of these, head down here, grab this, come back, jump through, grab this, go to the finish. Okay, hold up. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the first couple checkpoints, the normal path, and we're gonna jump over walls apparently. And we're gonna get this checkpoint, and then we're gonna stay at this checkpoint, and then we're gonna go up and above here and hope to land like this flawlessly. And then we're gonna go up, we're gonna grab this checkpoint really quick, and then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna grab this checkpoint. We're going backwards right now. Then we're gonna grab this checkpoint, we're gonna grab the ring checkpoint, we're gonna double respawn, and it'll take us back to this checkpoint, going the correct direction, and then we're going to jump onto the track and land over here apparently. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to the finish, and it's gonna work fabulously. And it didn't work so fabulously, but that's okay, because look, boom. Let's go! We finished. I'm already top 44 world. Okay. No, that's a ghost best. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not, no, it cannot be my actual record. It wasn't! Alright. Are you kidding? I was that close to author? Come on, come on. There we go, there we freaking go. Alright. The run is alive. Perfect, perfect. Let's go! Let's go! Top 23 world. Huge time. Nadeo cannot handle my record. Like, it knows it here, it doesn't know it here. I don't know why the records aren't updating, but whatever. We got it. Alright, we move on to map 13. Let's take a look. A shorter map. Oh, this one's gonna get fast. We got bobsled. Yeah, then that's the last one I think you can go on the outside for. Oh, I forgot that that's a jump in the normal map, so that's not gonna work very well. Okay, and then big, open, this used to be ice. To the finish. Okay. There we go, that was fast. That was nice, and then I'm thinking something like that to try and like, actually, yeah, you can just dive out of it. Okay, that's good. Okay, it was a 5-second gain. Still not gold though. Okay, I lost a little speed there, but I think we can keep all of it pretty much. Yeah, faster through there. Okay, there's a 27 too. Honestly, I'm happy with that. I'm not really sure how you go much faster. So we're gonna move on to map 14. Okay, map 14. I actually don't remember this one a ton. It's some kind of tech map. Oh dear. You don't like to see jumps on these magnet maps. That's not good. Okay, we survived that one. I don't remember if this has, like, more jumps. Oh, forgot the direction that we were going. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm starting to remember the map a little bit, but... Ah! Okay, that's fine, whatever. I just want to see the rest of the track. And it's down... Not there, okay. Over here. Oh yeah, tight turn there. And then straight to the finish. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Oh, and the magnet means you don't lose any speed there. Alright. That's fine. Here we go. Oh, crap. I kind of steered too early. That made that really rough. Okay, that was a terrible ending, but that should be better. Need a little under 2 seconds to get gold still. Here, you want a full speed, and then drift out here, but that was kind of a bad angle. Still, I have more speed. I'll gain a little bit in the end. Okay, half a second to go for gold. Okay, that was slow. Or not. Either way, there's our gold. I will take it. Decent rank. Not as many people have played this deep into the campaign, I think. But we are going to go all the way through. We are not done yet. We are on to map 14. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Well, that was cool. But unfortunately, this does not look like a very easy track. Let's see if we can figure something out here. So the start is just fine. That's a bit of a problem, because there's like 2 loops in a row. Oh, we're just trying to go straight over. Okay, wait, you can make this. We can get through this. That's no problem. Then we go here, we go around. That's no problem. That little drop down's not an issue. We go through, we go around. That's a problem. Okay, so we can get over here and we can get to this checkpoint. We're not going to be able to get across this. Maybe you can bounce off this and do something wacky to get back up. But then you're not going to be able to get across this. Pretty sure. You have to be going super fast. So somehow we have to get over here to this checkpoint. From here it would just be drive, 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 drive. We can drive on walls. This is no issue. Turn around. Drive, drive, drive. Drive, drive, drive to the finish. Oh, there's only like one issue, and it's in the middle. All right, I can see our only goal is just going to be to finish this one. And I think if we finish it, we will get gold medal. So we need some way to get across this, pretty much. Great. Okay. First problem taken care of. That's no problem. Good speed here. Okay, so just first of all, we do not make it. So we need some other way out of here. And I don't know if I can get out that way without hitting the corner. Oh, you can. Okay, okay, that's what I was thinking, and this is the route I want to. I think this is the next parts. I think this is the way forward. All right, let's see what is going on here. Okay, so I have the right idea there, but then what in the world do they do here? Speed. Oh my god, you can just do it? You can just do it? That's it? Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Wait, I didn't know that I was literally like one jump away from finishing. Obviously you have to gather speed for the second part, but that's crazy that you can just jive the next one. Okay, so all I have to do is make that jump. All right, we can do this. Go! Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Holy crap. Holy, we are doing it. Let's go. I'm driving the looping. We're doing it. Let's go. We did it. Yes. 6th in the world. And I'm the only person in my continent to freaking do it. Let's go. Let's go. Number 6 and like 1 second shy of top 5 that's so unfortunate. But yeah, that's awesome. Let's freaking go. Okay, we did it. We're on to the red tracks. We got an insane map. There's one more insane map, it looks like, which is 19. But we will get to that when we get to that. For now, we have some fragile magnet shenanigans. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't think about that. I think as long as we stay to the side, we can just drive over it. Yep. Okay, we can get over it. That's unfortunate, but it gets fixed. There's a jump here. Oh, that's annoying. Can you just make it with more speed? The records are very fast, so I have to assume it's not that difficult in the end. Oh, can you just go out here and then jump? Yes. Yes, you can. Okay. Okay. Then there's a turn here. You go over here, you get fragiled, and then you drive to the finish. Okay, that's not that bad. What's gold? 50. Oh, gold is 46? What in the world? Okay, so I have to do the start way faster. Okay, okay. That was such a good start. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. That was not great, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Perfect. This is it. Okay. We got the gold. Honestly, that world record is very impressive to me. 43 is quite fast, but not my problem. Onward we go. Track 17. This one, honestly, will be kind of normal because a lot of this was on grass, and grass is just grass. So this one shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, the records are like close. Because it's basically the normal track. These were just little road sections that are now magnet, which changes very, very little, honestly. So this should be an easy gold and out. Oh, the Trackmania music. Oh! Because it's so straightforward, the author time is pretty solid. So, gold and the rest of the medals are not nearly as easy as they were for some of the others. That's okay. I can do better, or I better be able to do better. Right. Just wider here, and then a later turn. There we go. That's better. That's better. Some better speed into this situation. There we go. Yeah. Bingo. All right. That's 17. Onward. Map 18. Times are close, which is a good looking thing. This is sausage tech. I don't think there are any major jumps. Magnet sausage is kind of funny, so that's a bonus too. All in all, I say we got a pretty good looking track here. As long as I don't get sausaged. Sausage. Ow. Okay, that, you want to stay on the inside. I can't decide when to start drifting here because drifts are exceptionally... They're already weird on Magnet. Magnet sausage, they're exceptionally weird. Okay, that one was successful. Ah! The sausage tries to, like, drag your wheels into the middle to ride the top of the sausage. Ride the top of the sausage. I'm sorry, I got... Okay, I only need a 58 to get gold. I can do that. And suddenly lots of people are playing again. That's only 71st in the world. Oh my gosh, what the heck? All of a sudden I can, like, sort of drive Magnet? That's crazy. Oh, that's unfortunate. This was going really, really well. But now it's just going really well. I am more than happy with that, honestly. That's a great time. Alright. Onward we go. Unfortunately, we have run across what looks like the next difficult one. But... the records are even closer on this one than on 14, so I feel like there's a chance. I mean, I'm gonna do it. If people have done it, I'm gonna do it. Well, okay, I have to be careful saying stuff like that, because some people have done really crazy crap. But since, like, multiple people have done it, like, fairly easily, because those have got to be, like, first tries. At least the top couple. I will attempt. So far, this is going perfectly fine, too, so I'm a little nervous for when something goes sideways. Is it going to be the very, very last jump? There's a jump to the finish, and is that, like, the only jump? I think that is. Okay, we're going to have to do something weird with the final jump to the finish. Yeah, because everything else, like, literally, the rest of this is still just normal stuff and looping. Okay, well, let's give it a try. Okay, so my guess is hit a wall. My guess is wrong. My guess is, because I'm at 54 seconds. Somebody was able to do this just straight. Oh, is it a tree? No, what? Is it wall and then tree? Wall, oh, it could be wall to slow down. It might be like slow down, bounce off the top of the tree. Okay, I've seen tree bounces before. They look awful and evil. But they are things. They are possible. Now I really hate the idea of a tree bounce that far, because that seems really high up. Oh. Alright, normally you jump over the tree. Okay, maybe. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel like that's the vibe. Yep. Air brake and then try and bounce off the top of the tree. That's what I think is happening here. That was 570. That was pretty good. 580 was real. Oh, did you see that? That's what we're looking for. Though the times are so fast, I'm wondering if there's a consistent setup or a better way to do it. Because, I mean, I'm getting kind of close. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. I'll take that. I'm not looking for a better time. I finished, and that's what I care about. That's awesome. We are the only person in the US to do that one. So that is pretty awesome. All right, let's rock and roll. The rest of these, I think, are a little more straightforward. Here we go. Map 20. Grenade world record. Grenade usually plays the magnet campaign, which is really funny to me, because it's such a silly one. But he like usually plays it and usually gets like a ton of world records. Though I need to lock in for a second because what are we doing here? Okay, so we engine off here, which engine off on magnet is again a strange thing, but I think generally you don't lose nearly as much speed. In the original map you're supposed to go on the inside here. I don't think it matters quite so much. Go through here, then you go through here. Ow. I forgot about the balls! Oh, and then you gotta try and have more speed so that doesn't happen. Oh, you really gotta try and have more speed so that doesn't happen. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Hold up. Yeah, okay, sorry. So I gotta have a lot more speed through there to survive that. Oh, no! That was literally gold right there. Whatever. Here we go. We can get gold this time. At least we know now. That was a little close. Okay. That's pretty good. Grenade world record with an impressive 51 seconds, but onward we go. We're on to the last 5 maps. 21, welcome to the black tracks. Oh, we have alt cars. I don't like this track. Alright. This track is annoying. Alt cars are annoying. Playing alt cars for like 1,000 billion seconds is annoying. I'm gonna go into Cam 1 because alt cars are a little weird and I prefer Cam 1 for alt cars. Rally car slides so easily. I've never even driven. Okay, wait. Desert car on magnet might be awesome. Yes, you can't tip as easily because your wheels are magnet. Okay, wait. Desert car and magnet is kind of hype. Like, kind of really hype. That was awesome. And then snow car is also hype. Wait, this is gonna be so fast. This is gonna be so fast because we can just. Oh crap. Okay, you do have to. It looks like you have to aim that pretty well. Okay, hold up. Okay. Yeah, this is actually kind of fun. This is way better than the original track, in my opinion. It's way more fun. Alright, that was a 108. We need a 105 still, which is a solid time. Though people are out here with 55s, so that's kind of ridiculous, but that's okay. We can improve the beginning, especially. My rally car section was awful. I love Desert Car on Magnet. It's actually so satisfying. It is infinitely better than normal Desert Car. Normal Desert Car is like next to unplayable, and this is like gorgeous. PB! Alright, rally car. Just rally car! Stop it! It's fine, because now we're at Desert Car, which is low-key now is my favorite section of the track. Like, what? Never thought that would be true. I want more Desert Car Magnet content. Nadeo, please, if you put Desert Car in your main campaigns, please put it on Magnet. It's so satisfying. Got it. You know. But it's actually ridiculous how good Desert Car on Magnet feels. Like, it just feels right. Like, it moves the way you'd expect a big car like it to move. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Lock in. Please. Let's go! I got author? Heck yeah! Let's freaking go! Solid time there. Map 22! I'm also still in Cam 1. Alright. We're in map 22. We're nearing the end. This is a long kind of tech map. These castle sections were originally dirt. Wet magnet is interesting. And some of these turns are a little tough because you're supposed to be able to slide them on dirt. But that's okay. I forgot about those holes. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, that's a weird situation there, but okay, then we got some sand, one last little road section, a little drift around this corner. And that's the map. 108 to beat. Honestly, that was fine. That was perfectly fine. That was less perfectly fine, but whatever. Okay, that was a good time. I'll take that gold. 23. I'm curious if they have magnet plastic as well. Oh my gosh, they've actually done it all. They have magnet plastic. Okay. Yeah, this is all magnet. Interesting. Well, unless is that not something weird has happened there? Okay, that seems like magnet. I'm gonna drive up here for a second. All right. I didn't think about this. I'm going backwards. Oh, you definitely need a little speed though. Come on, get me back up. That's ridiculous that I actually got back up. Can I go back down? No? Alright, speed. Still didn't work. Okay, actually that looks kind of difficult. Hold up. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to do. I forgot where to go. I think you need to just go over. Hold up. No. I think you need to go like back over here. And then you can go onto here. Okay. We're moving forward at least. Not sure if that's the best way about that, but. Oh. Okay. That's not easy. Oh, that's why there's the safe way. It's the Nadeo guide. Why is that here? What? I couldn't even see that. I actually couldn't see that. I'm not sure why the Nadeo guide is here. I don't even know what that is. I've never seen that before. Is that new? What's going on here? Oh, that actually jump. That jump actually jumps. It works. It's real. Okay, a little bumpy there, but no big deal. That works. That's manageable. Okay. I will say, this is going to be a little tricky, even gold. I'm not sure if my first guess... Okay, come on. I'm not sure if my first guess at how to get past that little jump is actually going to be the best. So, we'll see. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was so good. That was so good. Please just be enough. Please, please, please. Oh! 0.2 off. 0.3 off. Ah, fine. Somehow survive that. Pop-ups and plugins are showing up on my screen. Come on, Open Planet. Seriously? There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want the author medal. I don't want it. I don't actually want to play this map ever again. Second to last map. It actually just works as intended? That's ridiculous. I hit the one lamp? What? The torch? Why are there torches? And why did I hit the singular torch in that entire, like, grove? There is... Okay, there's 2 torches per thing. But still, there's not that many torches, and I hit one. That seems motivated. Why am I going so slow? What's going on? What are these cameras? What is happening? Okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. Oh, okay. Huge drift. I just didn't drift. It's fine. There's no actual jump. Naturally engine off. Hilarious. Sure. That works. Oh, that's a... Oh, this is normally wood. And then this is a drift that I am not doing. What is oh, okay, this is a little bit wider than I thought it was. There we go. And then to the finish. Fabulous. Alright, I need 10 seconds. It should actually be really easy. This will not be... Crap. That would have been a gold. That would have been gold. Okay. It still was a record. That's silly. What was that? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been more, like, disgusted by a line in Trackmania. That was such a terrible... It was terrible driving. It's gold, though. Good enough for me. I am on to the last track. The black tracks have been kind of painful, but we're here. It's the final track. I don't remember this map, like, at all. I don't think I've played this since Discovery. I do remember that that's wood, but that's not hard to see. Okay, so you do need a little bit of speed. I'm wondering if in the end you want to go on the outside, because you need, like, as much speed as possible to make that. Okay, you don't need that much speed. Okay, some grass. Okay, that can be pretty much full speed. Drift through there, that's for sure. Engine off. Does engine off... Wait, was the engine off block not magnet? Or did the engine off, like, negate the magnetism? What happened there? Because I was able to make that jump, no problem. Which is weird. Also, am I magnetized down here? I guess I am. I don't think I've ever driven on magnet underwater. Well, now I have. Oh, okay, but then you cannot brake. Basically, no brakes. As long as you don't brake, you just keep magnet grip. But if you brake and start sliding with wet wheels, it gets really bad. Unless I just do it intentionally really early, and then... There we go. That might have been better. Ow. Ow. Okay, this map actually, unfortunately, feels like it might be kind of painful as well. I think this is the end, though. Yay! It's the end. Okay, that's it. All we have to do is get a 111. We can do this. Okay, 113.6. That's still kind of a lot of time to save. The underwater, the turn right before the underwater section is like a good, that's probably a second. That little bump at the end there is probably like 0.4 or something. The start here is like a little bit, but not a ton. Okay, that was already 0.9, never mind. Alright, but I'm curious, how in the world are you meant to drive out of this? Okay, further to the left is the answer. Okay, fine. That's actually fairly fast. We should get a decent jump there, like that. Honestly, whatever. It's... No! No! What? That was terrible. That ending was awful. I kind of feel like getting author medal on the last one. Like, I'm top 9 world. Let's just go get author medal on this last one. No! 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 Damn it. I'm not gonna give this one up because it's really good still, but it's annoying. I want to prove it. I'm not happy with it. I don't know why. I'm fixated on this last track here. Let's go. Okay. Damn, that was a terrible turn, but whatever. We're still in this. Even despite that. I didn't hit that again. I'm behind. I don't know. I don't know if this is it. Please, please, yes! Let's go! World record! World record on map 25, the final map. Oh My gosh. Okay, now we have to see. I have to watch the Grenade comparison. Let's watch it from Grenade's perspective. I'm really curious if he does the wall bang. Surely. No, he just drifts. My start's better. Oh, but he has more speed. I bet that was more consistent, but my start is genuinely better. The wall bang start is actually faster. That's so awesome. I'm cooking. Okay, Grenade has a better, yeah. I wasn't super fast this time. So he gets ahead of me. Stays ahead through here. I'm curious, what does he do here? Okay, it's neck and neck. I go a little wider. He drifts a little. He's more inside, but I take it. Let's go! Let's go! World record on map 25. That is a world record on the Magnet campaign. And I don't know if the places are all loaded yet, but I'm 17th in the world according to this. And 3rd in the US right now with that. Solid go at the campaign. I got 3 records in the US on 15 and 19, where I'm the only person to have finished it, and on 25. This was a ton of fun. I really like the Magnet campaign. I've enjoyed watching Grenade play it because he plays it very frequently. As you can tell, he has a ton of records. He has a few world records. Yeah, he has a few world records. He's always like in the top 5. Oh, not there. Not there either. Damn. Yeah, the earlier ones more people played. As you can tell, like the earlier ones I'm not as high up in, but crazy to get a world record on the very last map. This has been a ton of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching the Fall 2025 Magnet campaign. Subscribe if you would like to see more of my stuff. Drop a like if you feel like it. It helps me a lot, that's for sure. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see Magnet campaign next season. If you'd like to see other alt campaigns. I enjoy Altered Nadeo. It's a lot of craziness, but often a lot of fun. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you all next time. Have a fabulous day.